Good morning everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Phantomling Rose and today we're going to be playing This is the Police. I'm really excited about this. I have watched a little bit of Sips play it like ages ago. It's about running your own police department, so it sounds right up my alley. Alrighty, this is a good start. Mayor Rogers, sex maniac. Potentially. City Hall confirms rumours of Jack Boy's resignation. I can't talk. Mark War 2 to be shown in Freeburg the day before the worldwide premiere by the mayor's personal request. I wonder if these are random or if this is like... Also, does he have like his breakfast at a picnic, on a picnic blanket? Because this is like... Okay.
When I was a kid, my father sometimes told me at bedtime that if I closed my eyes and didn't open them for a long time, all the demons would blow away. Yesterday I turned 60, but I still take his advice. Not because I'm sentimental or want to keep the memory of my father alive. I just can't think of a better solution. To get away from all the demons that haunt Freeburg, I'd need to wear a blindfold 24/7. Plus, it's a good idea to act blind when talking to reporters. At least that's what my colleagues say. They're afraid of press conferences. But for me, it's more like a confessional. No matter what lies you tell, you're privately thinking the honest answers. It helps me remember who I am. The fact that I'll be reading all about it in the papers tomorrow is a small price to pay. Call it penance for the preacher.
Penance for the preacher. Where you going,
This
fella?
is the first time I'm afraid of those answers my mind has given me. Not because I'm mad I'm losing my job. Though it's true, I'm mad as hell. Not because I subconsciously blame everyone else. Though I damn sure do blame them. And don't even ask me what my next move is. I can't imagine. But even that doesn't scare me. The worst thing is, I know I'm gonna have to do something. I'll be damned if I know how far I'll go. I may have a lot of vices, but predictability isn't one of them. I learned a long time ago how to drive away the swarming demons. But what do you do when they're trying to rip your soul from your skin? Shutting my eyes tight as I can. The best solution remains the same. Play blind. I just hope the reporters think I was blinded by the camera flash.
Are we done? Nope. Oh, I get to choose some options. What are we gonna say, boys? Good morning. Yesterday, the mayor's office officially announced your resignation. Did this come as a surprise, or did you know about it in advance? Honestly, I wasn't paying attention to a lot of that cutscene, so I've been expecting this bullshit from the mayor. That guy's full of asshole. What's the difference? I guess we can say that it was discussed because I think that's what he said. Like, he's annoyed, but he knew it was going to happen, right? Do you already know the name of your successor? No, I think it's a new man. I think it will be a department veteran. Who cares? Of course not. Well, I don't know, fuck. After the recent corruption scandal, your deputy, Francis Kendrick, said he was looking forward to resigning. If the mayor offered him your position, would that change his mind? What? Oh. Corruption scandal. Maybe. Sounds possible if he thinks the new office would help him serve the city a little longer. Although Kendrick was acquitted, many still believe that the police are corrupt. It's like 11 o'clock in the morning. You'd think that I'd be able to talk at this point. Many still believe that the police are cooperating with the mafia. Do you have anything to say about this? I don't know. No comment if it helps police. Do we look angry, incompetent, possibly cooperating with Mafia and could potentially be. Is there someone laughing outside? Who knows? Who knows? I mean, I'm just gonna go with the honest answer because I don't know. I can't follow all my employees around the clock. This is just, yeah, okay, we're going for incompetent then, I guess. Do you think your personal relationship with the mayor could be the reason behind your retirement? Definitely not possibly. How should I know? I'm gonna say no. Mayor Rogers is a true professional. There's no place in our jobs for hard feelings. See, this is, yeah, good job. I want to say his name is Jack. Good job, Jack.
How's the back today, Mr. Boyd?
Yeah,
Same as
Jack
usual.
Boyd.
How did the press conference go?
You can read about it in the newspapers tomorrow. Don't let anyone in.
Even Mr. Kendrick?
Especially Mr. Kendrick.
Especially Mr. Kendrick. His office is so depressing. Look at all these little like dust particles floating around on the screen as well. Oh, better swallow my wood chippings.
As soon as I heard the door creak, I knew what face I'd see. When I tell Emma not to let anyone in, there's only one man it could be.
Need some like
Rude,
noir music.
arrogant, no warning. That's Mayor Rogers in a nutshell. White summer shoes, white socks, white shorts, white polo shirt, and the white smile of a hungry shark.
Looks like a convict.
Mayor Rogers enters every room like he owns the place. Even the floorboards under his feet sound like they're creaking an apology. He never shied away from the odd corruption scheme. It's like the devil walks behind him. In the movies, the villains controlling the city play golf with the judges. Rogers plays tennis with them instead. That's about the only difference.
Jack, I was hoping to catch you after the press conference. You ran away so quick.
Yeah.
There's no smoking at City Hall. No reason for me to hang around.
Well, this morning I signed a ban on smoking in all public buildings.
Yeah.
Soon you won't be able to smoke here either.
No, you won't,
Sure
Jack.
enough, I won't be here at all.
I'm gonna take your
That's what
picture of
I'm
a ship, Jack.
talking about. The people of this city like you, Jack.
Oops.
The police chief of all people. Don't
Click happy.
don't betray that, Jack.
Jack.
Don't get wrapped up in any schemes. Sit nice and quiet for the next 180 days, and you'll be remembered as a hero. That's the only thing that you still have left.
Be the hero, Jack.
Then how am I supposed to scrape together a retirement fund?
You had a million chances to secure a luxury pension, one that even I would have envied, although I've never set aside any money for myself. I'm not planning to retire
Whoops.
anytime soon.
Jack.
180 days of quiet, Jack. That's all I need. I don't have any problems with you, and you won't have any problems with me.
It's not how we do things around here, Mayor Rogers.
I have a new assistant,
You convict
Troy
looking
Starr.
ass.
If you have something to tell me, call him. But try not to bother him. He's a busy man.
I'll do my best.
We're gonna call him
Quit smoking
Daily.
in the office. One of my friends will be using it soon.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll have to leave that out.
I'm sorry, babe. Only the mayor has this number. Mr. Mayor?
Yeah, is this Troy Starr?
Yes?
Go fuck yourself, Troy Starr.
Oh, what's on my arm? This is 18 plus recording. Only assholes join the mafia. Francis Kendrick could replace Jack Boyd. Mayor Rogers is a professional. Yeah, but it's important, right? We're going to work. We need to get a better car. This is a disaster.
Cops don't use the police station cafeteria anymore. There's some kind of stigma against sitting.
Okay, I actually want to just get on with the game, so can I
Everybody
just...
just takes snacks from the machines or
Sure.
grabs a meal and hammers it down in the corner like a vulture on a corpse. The main thing? My deputy,
Oh, here we go.
Francis Kendrick. He recently became one of those ghosts.
Somebody on the
Subject
devastating
of one of the
corruption.
most
Yeah,
devastating.
sure.
No evidence to support
All
the
the
accusations.
accusations.
I
Kendrick
need
stays
that
a number.
file I asked for.
Need a
Francis
file.
didn't say anything, but I understood.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to play the game. Would you like to receive tips about how the game works? I'm a 60-year-old police chief a few months away from retirement. I don't need anyone telling me how to do my job. Listen, Jack. No, Dad. Yeah, we don't. It's fine. We're going to work it out as we go along. This worked really well last time, you know. Like, I didn't almost lose Tropico 5 or anything. It's fine. Okay. Kochi, Yancey, Purdy, Subaki, Asano, Austin, Price, Moore, DeBrito and Armstrong. All of these are fine, upstanding, beautiful officers, especially DeBrito, who looks like someone literally just pulled him out of his casket. Can we look at these guys? Can we do anything with them? She's got a little arrow up, which I assume is like a stripe for being a cool person. Let's just start the day. So I know bits and pieces of how this works. I know you have to like send people out on calls and just get them fucking, you just get that cigar off there. That was causing some problems to me. Okay, everyday mall, crime in progress, hit and run. Hit and run. A married couple exited a convenience store, saw a van in the parking lot back over a homeless man who'd been digging through a trash can. The driver jumped out to help, but once he saw he'd hit a bum, he got back in the van and quickly drove away. Okay, well, first of all, rude. Second of all, what are we going to do? I mean, like, it's a hit and run, right? So they'd go and, like, we'd have to get the paramedics, and I don't think this is a job for, like, really decorated officers, because it sounds like it was a civilian and they were just being, like, stupidly irresponsible. But we need some, like, some people who could possibly... Maybe we'll send Yancey and we'll send Asano. Yeah, go have a look at that, you guys. I assume because it's like day... Well, it says day 2, but it's like day 1 for me playing. It's going to be kind of easygoing. Fight, the last picture show, theatre. A theatre manager reports that during a showing of Citizen Kane, a drunk man attempted to force his way into the theatre carrying a snowball decorated with the word Rosebud. When he was denied entry, he violently attacked the cashier and is currently fighting with the security guard. Okay, this sounds a bit more active, so I'm going to send Kochi. I'm going to send Austin. So you guys are going to, like... It sounds like it's going to be a bit physical, so I want you guys to engage in that manner. So is this like my options or my options? Okay, just regular options. Alright, it's not like buying upgrades or something. It's quite small for a city, really. Oh dang, it's raining. Hit and run. So what have we got? Hey, good job Yancey and Asano. You got 10 points to Gryffindor. Lovely. Now you get your butts back here because we need you, because you're like 2 of our best. Fight. Did we do it? We did it! Officers unharmed. Lovely. Okay. 3 teenagers armed with a shotgun robbed a videotape store and made off with their whole collection of adult movies. Cheeky. The criminals fled in a car, but the store manager wrote down the license plate. The owner is one Janet Brown, who lives in the suburbs. I'm guessing that's one of their mothers. I kind of want one of our best boys to come back and deal with us, because they deal with this, because the people who robbed it had a shotgun, so I'm just gonna wait a second for that one. Oh, fight. A brother and sister clashed over their deceased father's will. We don't dare separate them and our security guard is off duty. Well, that's okay. Purdy, you seem like a strong, stocky person that no one's gonna mess with. I'm gonna send you and we only got Price. Sorry, the other guys are gonna be back in a minute. You guys go do it. Okay, cool. Yeah, so shotgun. Oh, I don't really want to send Yancey and Asana. I want to send Kochi for this one, but okay, we're just gonna have to hope for the best, I think. Good luck, guys. Godspeed. Ghetto. Oh, this sounds great. Teenage attack an elderly musician and run away with his guitar and money. Okay, Kochi, you're our best. Austin, you're alright. And Price, well, I can just say, you know, try not to have a heart attack in the car. Well, we run out of officers, so hopefully... Oh, cool. How'd we do? Yeah! Yeah, boy. We'll bring my... Oh, Birdie and Tsubaki, you did fantastic. I'm so proud of you. Ooh. Armed robbery. The vehicle is parked outside the Brown residence. The sounds of moaning and loud laughter can be heard through the living room window. Knock on the door, sneak into the house, turn on the siren and shout that the house is surrounded. Do we want to cause a commotion or do we want to try and get them to come out? Do we want them to... Because I feel like if we sneak into the house, that's not really police policy for a start, but also that gives them an opportunity to, like, if they're caught by surprise. I feel like if they're caught by surprise, then they might turn the shotgun on my officers. So I'm tempted to either be like, you know, bang, 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 open the door, it's police, or just like make a huge commotion and shout that the house is surrounded and they're gonna have to come out with their hands up. I've already kind of made up my mind about this. Hooray! Everybody's good. Good job, Yancey and Asano. Yancey being one of our best. Asano. Oh, my lamp on my map table not working very well. Woohoo! Good job. Bryce even got some old lady points. Maybe she took some cookies or something to these young offenders. She was very compassionate, that's the thing, right? She was very compassionate. Okay, I have an option to end the day. Does that mean, will I not get any more things come up? How does it work? Does it auto end the day? I guess it does it automatically. Yeah, sure, okay. Ending the day, I guess. Day one was very successful. I like that a lot. Good job, guys.
Used to be when I asked Kendrick to stay late at the office, he liked to grumble and crack wise. Nowadays, slumped shoulders, blank stare, wrinkled skin. The past few weeks, Kendrick isn't just crumbling under the weight of the public pressure. Internal Affairs raided the library he inherited from his grandfather, hoping they'd find buckets of cash stashed in the pages. Heard about the look on his face, the fearless policeman standing helpless in horror. I've known Francis for 30 years. The past 20 years. Probably sounds crazy, but I sympathize.
Called all of the people on that list today. Now they know you're in business, so you could get a call from any of them. You don't need to worry about any of them. I've cleared them all.
And what kind of business are we talking here?
It's nothing too serious, just like you asked. Should be just a few small favors. Payments will vary depending on the situation and who you're dealing with. How much are you looking to earn?
$500,000.
$500,000? Why not a whole million?
Because everybody wants to take $1 million. Figured I'd try something different.
$500,000 in 180 days? Well, you could earn it all above board if you netted all the big fish and hit all your bonuses.
Never knew you for a fisherman.
Well, you never got into my business, and I'm not trying to get into yours. But be careful about bringing in any other cops. Sooner or later, they'll put the finger on you. And one more thing, Jack. I remember what you said, but I should probably add one more name to that list. Christopher Sand.
Sand. Christopher G. Sand. Everyone knows the name, but few could tell you who he is. The old man stays away from the spotlight.
This is like bordering
Always wears
MGS levels of
old-fashioned jeans
cutscene
and knitted
length.
sweaters. Gives to charity. Rarely attends social events. An avid hunter, I hear. Even dabbles in poetry. You'd never guess he's the head of the oldest and most powerful gang in the city. Goes back as far as his great-grandfather. And Sand is strict about following the old rules. He rarely involves himself in commonplace murders and robberies. Hardly needs to intimidate. The people who work for him each have their sphere. They provide protection where needed. Meanwhile, Sand pulls the strings with... People sometimes mistake his quiet approach. A couple years ago, an arms dealer decided to expand its business without asking permission, and his whole family paid the price. In 4 weeks, Sand killed 31 people. Old men, women, even a few teenagers. And Sand's people made sure every paper reported it. Frank, I don't want to hear you say that name again.
Jack, please, listen to me. I'm in with these guys.
We agreed, Frank. That's not the kind of business I'm into. I don't go there. Never have, never will.
Okay, I mean, I'm not sure what I was supposed to garner from that. Like, okay, Christopher Sand, he's kind of a bad dude, but he's powerful. Got some people moided. Also, I love that Jack just basically doesn't have an indoor voice. Francis Kendrick announces retirement date. Construction of Cinema Museum postponed again. Legendary singer Gennaro Crespo comes to Freeburg. Yay! Let's go to work. I think we'll do one more day. My kid's been causing trouble again. You literally haven't even come in yet, Roy. Come on. Can you give me some time to deal with this? They've called me into his school. Okay, you're only 5, so yeah, alright, but come tomorrow. Stripes. I've got 2 stripes. Does that mean I can, like, award someone some stripes? But I haven't even, like, used this shift yet, so... Can we... Oh, cool. Stovall, you... By default, you get another stripe. I'm not gonna award any more stripes because we don't... Ooh. Oh, some music. Chopin. What do you feel like? Kind of feeling a bit of this jazzy piano type. Please don't be horrifically loud. Okay, cool.
211 in progress.
We received a frightened call from the local cathedral. Why is the cathedral frightened? This morning, the abbot discovered that someone entered the old cemetery during the night. The old yard's tombstones are painted with satanic symbols, and some have been broken into pieces. There are even marks from a shovel. I don't think this is a huge deal, so I'm gonna send Robbins, and I'm gonna send Birch. Like, I don't know what they can really do. Ooh, labor market. Oh, sick. I can hire some peeps. If I hire you now, will you join this shift? I guess we'll find out. And we can hire another detective, so sure, we're hiring you. How many detectives do we have? I don't know. Personnel. Oh. Okay, so we've got 2 detectives on shift A and 3 on shift B, so we'll get 1 for shift A. Shift A is lacking. There you go. Lovely. No, he hasn't joined us, so... Affairs. Vandalism. Businessman Harley Jones, looking out of his window, saw 2 teenagers scratching offensive slogans on his new car. Oh no. Offensive slogans. Let's send Vandal, and you can take Grant and Birch Jr. We're going for a strength in numbers of intimidation rather than, you know, level of competency here. I haven't used Stovall for anything yet. I'm kind of expecting something big. I don't just want to send him out on, like, nothing cases. Right, how do we get on with the vandalism? No, Birch, come on. Robbins, really? What the hell? Eddie's Burgers. A dangerous criminal she'd seen on television. He's sitting at the window eating a burger. I feel like that's not the case, so Samity, good luck. Well, shift A so far is disappointing. You guys need to work harder. Stovall, I should have just sent you on something straight away. Waitress had mistaken retired officer Frank Nero for the fugitive. Yep, we knew that. That's fine. Like, no dude's just gonna fucking sit there like this, are they? Mr. Boyd, my bouncer stuffed himself with Mexican food again. He can't get off the can. Are you cereal? The line outside the club is stretching around the block. We need someone who can tell the cool guys from the punks. I feel like this is a job that screams Birch Jr. Obviously Birch Jr. can tell the cool guys from the punks. I don't know if I can put that in. So, anonymous call just came in. A clown carrying balloons at the skating rink is selling something that he shouldn't be to teenagers. I don't think he is, but we'll send some of these just in case, because we did already have one false alarm today. So, what? We get another cop in? Okay, we'll get Jeffrey Gardner and hire you for shift B. Sure.
411 in progress.
What's this? A naked man carrying a canister of gasoline has threatened to set himself on fire unless his favorite chewing gum becomes popular again. Right. Well, we made the mistake of not sending Snowball to something kind of high profile last time, so... Godspeed, my dude. Stop that dude from setting himself on fire. Oh, I have a report. Sorry, Chief, but I quit. In one night, I pulled in more cash than I earned in a month working at this dump. Mr. Sorkin, and then he wouldn't mind taking me on. I guess I just wasn't cut out to be a... That's fine. I can live with that. Goodbye, Birch Jr. You shan't be missed.
We've got a situation.
Okay, a clown is seen making balloon animals for the kids. Take the clown into the ice and round up any witnesses. Carefully watch the clown from the stands, cover up in a raincoat, and pretend to be an illicit customer. Let's just watch him, it's fine. He's not gonna... Oh, shut up. No, it wasn't.
411 complete.
Oh, suicide threat. Did we do it? Thank you, Stovall and Robbins. Dream team. Oh, tragic. What? What a mildly disappointing day. I'm not even mad. That's amazing. Day 4. Okay. Before we get into day 4, I'm going to end this video. This is already fantastic. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Phantomling Rose, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Take care. Love you lots. Bye.